sensitization program on volunteerism as a veritable tool for community development. Supervisor to the governor on political, legislative, and civic engagement, Afolabi Tajuddin, said this is in pursuit of the state government's vision of social inclusion, an important pillar in the Themes Plus agenda. Tajuddin also said the act of volunteerism is not just for people to make themselves available, but to build a synergy between the government and the residents of the state while creating impact in their immediate society. He noted that the government is ready to partner with various civil society organizations, CSOs, community development associations, CDAs, and community development committees, CDCs, to help disseminate information about government programs and initiatives as it affects the people. Permanent Secretary, Office of Political, Legislative, and Civic Engagement, Shalabumi Shashure, said the office is working on creating a platform which will involve CSOs, CDAs, and CDCs, where various information on government programs and initiatives will be disseminated to them. She added that volunteers can also reach the government through the Citizens Gate app, available on www.citizensgate.gov.ng, and the newly improved Lagos State website that has been embedded with more feedback mechanisms. Wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, has emphasized the importance of health awareness among personnel of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, given the strenuous nature of their duties. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu stated this when the LASMA Female Elite Corps paid a courtesy visit to her at the State House Marina, Lagos. Addressing the officers, she advocated consistent medical evaluations, particularly of the respiratory system, to mitigate the risks posed by prolonged exposure to vehicular emissions and other pollutants. The wife of the Lagos State Governor encouraged the Female Elite Corps to foster ambition and strategic goal setting within their families, ensuring their children are nurtured to achieve purposeful lives. In his remarks, General Manager of LASMA, Olaleko Bakarioki, explained that the Female Elite Corps is designed to intensify public education on responsible driving practices, particularly during the Ember months, a period marked by increased road traffic incidents. The Lagos State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board has organized a service of dedication for the 2024 pilgrimage exercise with the theme, Let Us Go and See. In her goodwill message, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, stated that the theme, Let Us Go and See, is a profound reminder of all that seek to be closer to God and witness His presence and transformative power. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Christian Religion, Adebukola Adeleke, emphasized that the pilgrimage is a journey of heart and soul and to reconnect to God.
I commend Lagos State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board for your unwavering dedication to excellence and for ensuring that every pilgrimage experience safe, fulfilling, and life-changing. Their efforts speak to our shared values of faith, unity, and service to God and humanity. As we celebrate this year pilgrimage, let us all embrace the deep harmony of this day. Let us go and see.
The wife of the Lagos State Governor, who urged pilgrims to go with humility, expectations, and return with testimonies of God's mercies, said the state government fully recognizes the importance of the exercise as an act of promoting moral, spiritual, and emotional well-being in the state. On a part, Secretary to the Board, Yetunde Bafes, the Board's mission is to deliver exceptional and optimum value to pilgrims with a view to enhancing spiritual renewal and regeneration.
We are kindly inviting you to please invite us. You will see at the last page, our flyer is there. Information about us is there. We have some phone numbers as well there. the Lagos State Christian People's
Welfare expressed gratitude to the federal and state government and board members for immense support on the 2024 pilgrimage exercise that will run for 10 days in Jerusalem. Earlier, presiding chaplain Reverend Dele Ajayi urged pilgrims to be vigilant, take note of their surroundings, and travel light during the exercise. The Lagos State government has expressed its readiness to support the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention (NCDC) on the launch of the Environmental Surveillance Program (ESPN) in the state. Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tokuma Wahab, made this known when delegates from NCDC, led by the consultant on needs assessment, Olatunji Kolawole, came on a courtesy visit to the ministry. Wahab said the health and environment sector cannot be separated. As such, the multi-sectoral approach for the surveillance is a welcome development. He said the government is willing to collaborate whenever the cause and effect of the environment and health is being discussed, saying if the government fixes the basics in the environment ecosystem, it will definitely reduce the cost of the challenges that is being experienced in the health sector. The consultant on needs assessment, Olatunji Kolawole, said the visit was to inform the commissioner that the state had been selected as a site for the surveillance initiative. He appreciated the government's cooperation, saying it will greatly enhance the smooth implementation of the ESPN project's objectives in Lagos State. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to advancing, including and empowering women, describing them as the pillars of communities, contributing in numerous ways as mothers, entrepreneurs, educators, and leaders. He stated this in his keynote address at the 2024 Women's Assembly for Local Government and Local Council Development Areas, organized by the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation (WAPA). Governor Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Secretary to the State Governor, Bimbola Saluhunde, described the Assembly as a critical platform for celebrating women's contributions and tackling challenges affecting their well-being. The special guest of honor and wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, noted that all must stand united in advocating for women's rights and opportunities, ensuring that women, no matter their status and location in the state, are equipped with the tools and resources they need to thrive. In a welcome address, Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Bolaji Dada, described the Assembly as a call to action for addressing women's health, economic stability, and political representation. She also emphasized the importance of economic empowerment to break the cycle of poverty, highlighting the state government's efforts to encourage women's active participation in politics and leadership. And that's all for the state news at 7. Always drive within the specified speed limits. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that in figured sections and roundabouts, Allen, Ikotun, Maryland, Lekki, and Aja under Traffic Management Intervention Plan? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adeswa Ejoyuka. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.